Making some chords out of your 2/4 shape. Using just that shape, let's for now, or one way, put the root of the chord on the bottom where your where your middle finger would be. But use your index finger. And then we'll always play the 7th on the D string, the 3rd on the G string, and the 5th on the B string. So we're in A, let's say, thinking of our shape, we want the root, and then we're going to put the 7th on the D string. So I'm doing a dominant 7 chord, so a flat 7 is here, because a T is there. A major 3rd is here, and then you have to play your 5th on top. You could do it that way. You could do it that way. You can pick, the exact way you finger it, but put the root on the 6th string, the 7th on the D string, the 3rd on the G string, and the 5th on the B string out of your major scale shape, and play a dominant, a minor, major 7 chord. You can start with major, and you have your major 7, your major 3rd, and your 5th, and your root here. Then you could just flat the 7, which it would be really hard to do that, so you would change your fingers to keep the same major 3rd and 5th as you had originally. You want to flat that 7 to here. And then a minor 7, from that point you just flat the 3rd half step, so that puts the 7, 3rd, and 5 all on one string. And the easiest way to do that is to put your middle back on the root where it was going to be originally, and then bar the flat 7, the flat 3, and the 5 with your ring finger. But use your scale shape to pick out your chord tones, and put those chord tones, like I say, root on the 6th string, the 7th, no matter if it's major or minor, on the D, the 3rd, major or minor, on the G string, and the 5th on the B. We can also get into putting the root up on top, so that if you have your dominant 7 shape, you, rather than having root here, but we can get into that later. For now, just use your 2/4 shape and play a major 7, a dominant 7, and a minor 7. You can, if you get bored with doing that, whatever key you pick, you can move up to the 4 chord, Re, Mi, Fa, and follow the same logic with finding the root, 7, 3rd, 5th, thinking of your 2/4 shape up on the 4 chord and the 5 chord, really any chord. But for now, just think of your 2/4 shape in one spot and be able to play a major 7, a dominant 7, and a minor 7.